What up? My name is Logan. I own Blue Collar Business Accelerator. I own and operated a landscape and hardscape business in Minnesota for 7 years. I'm not like those normal internet people. I've been there, I've done that, I can install. This is for those of you that own service-based businesses that probably are under $500,000 in revenue. You're struggling to get reviews, you're struggling to get consistent work. And by the end of this video, we're going to show you one tangible thing that helps to get reviews, get work, and how to door knock successfully. So, what I do full time now is, we'll get to this text in a sec, is I run a consulting company for brand and lead flow for home service businesses, Blue Collar Business Accelerator. You can check us out, Google, Facebook, Instagram, website, anywhere that you could find us. Please look, we have reviews everywhere. We do this full time for over 300 home service based businesses. So, when you're trying to get reviews and people that get stuck getting Google reviews, one of the easiest ways to get more Google reviews, like this is one of our clients who got 8 on a Friday afternoon, is door knock. And when you door knock, you need to lead with social proof, like a website that we can build you, or Google business listing, or your Facebook, so they don't think that you're somebody sketchy. And then what you're going to do is, hey, I'm in the neighborhood. I couldn't help but notice your shrubs are overgrown. Normally we'd trim those for $275. Today we would do it for 25 or $50. All we ask of you is that you leave us a Google review after. So what we would want to do is we want to seek out things like, weeds that need to be pulled, maybe a couple of yards of mulch that need to be laid down, a couple bushes that need to be trimmed, gutters that need to be cleaned, basically any small service that you could do for them in exchange for getting a review from them to your Google business listing. And then the other thing is, when you actually service 8 customers, there's a pretty good chance a couple of those 8 customers might actually like you, hopefully, and you do good work. And then they might ask you to actually do something bigger and do a real project at a real price, if that makes sense. So this is literally a real example from one of our clients that did it on Friday and got 8 reviews. No job took him more than 15 minutes. And he's building his brand with the reviews and his network with the people that he's servicing. Those people that he serviced can recommend to neighbors, friends, and family, or call him back next season when they need something actually done. So this is just one small, quick tip. If you're struggling to get reviews, or if you're struggling to get work and you're door knocking, but you're not sure how to do so correctly, this is one of the ways that I would start, because it'll build our brand, it'll build our network in the community, it will build the social proof back end of our business. And what's going to happen from this is you're probably actually going to get, if you were to do this 2 Fridays and get 16, let's say, there's a pretty good chance like 2 of those 16 or 3 would maybe actually call him back to do something that is priced correctly, that you're making a bunch of money on. And then we start to roll, and then we actually use all the steps that we teach inside here, in the phases, to make sure that we get to where we're trying to go. So if you want more help with this, if this sounded at all interesting, we actually do this for a living. We have 135 contractors in here getting results like Austin, 375K leads in a day after 380 all year last year. There's many more where this came from. And we have group calls each week, as well as trainings in order of how to build your business. So if you're interested in that, just get in touch with us anyway. You can go to Google, you go to Facebook, website, Instagram, DM us. There's plenty of ways you can get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you. We can help a lot more than this, but one quick free tip to hopefully help you build the business.